184 days ago, I got kicked out of a football stadium. I've been kicked out. And today I am returning to the same club who chucked me out. It was a normal evening ticking off a new stadium in the Netherlands until I filmed a clip and got taken out by security guards. I was described as dangerous and they also knew that I was attending the game and did not think about warning me of anything. Since the video, it went viral in the country and all over Dutch media. But I am a big believer of second chances and the Graafschap have been brilliant since. They've apologised for the situation, outlined their mistakes and owned up that they were in the wrong. That to me is a sign of a football club who wants to put things right, which I respect massively. Since the situation, they've introduced a section of their ground where groundhoppers can visit the club without being a fan. They really are learning from their mistakes and are working hard to put things right. So I want to return for their first game of the season. They've offered me a tour around the stadium and media credentials, so we should be okay now. I am also on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so if you are new, please subscribe. From one of the worst fan experiences I've ever had at a football match to now putting things right and visiting the club again. I cannot wait. Today is a big day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually feeling very nervous. I'm currently at Arnhem Central right now, and I'm about to watch their first game of the season, being invited back, having some access, tour around the stadium, everything. But there's some bus replacements, there's a train I've got to get. It's not even that far away from Arnhem, Doetrum. I've pronounced that really wrong. Imagine if I meet the same security guards who kicked me out. Imagine if I see the same people. I mean, I don't know what to expect. And here we are then, we are back in the place where I got kicked out. This exact path is exactly where I was feeling a little bit emotional, let's put it that way. But just look how beautiful the area is. The neighborhoods around here is absolutely stunning. Seriously, such a big fan of these smaller cities. It just feels so peaceful. You can go on walks like this, nothing to worry about. Like it so, I've already started with the positivity, it's nice here. There is one bit of bad news, and that is the fact that the ultras of this football club are actually banned for this match. You can't watch it for some pyros are done last season, end of last season, and the punishment is that there's no ultras for the first game. In my eyes, the rules have got to change because the fans are what makes football so special. What can I see in the distance? The floodlights, of course, and these floodlights, by the way, are so cool. They're so old school, brings out the character of the stadium, and I can see them properly this time because this time the game is in the light. The weather is spectacular, it's so hot right now, and we're about to go in the middle of the forest to watch a match. And I am so giddy right now to get back in there and fully tick this off. And here we are once again, the stadium just behind me, and I just hope I don't get kicked out this time. Let's put it that way. How awkward would it be if I see the same security guards though? That might be an odd one. However, I must say, what a cool looking stadium this is. Proper old school. I don't like modern bowls, and this is just character. It screams character. This is genuinely what you call a proper football stadium. So the plan right now is waiting till it's 2 PM and I'm gonna get a tour around the ground and probably show you some extended behind the scenes of the place. So I've just been told by the security people to go around here to the main entrance, and then hopefully that's where the guy I'm meant to meet is here. Well, this is definitely the front of the stadium. Look how nice this looks behind me, by the way. Yeah, big fan of this entrance. It looks very modern from here. This is also the team they're playing, by the way, Volendam. Just been relegated from the Eredivisie, so it is going to be a tough match. So I have just had the full-on stadium tour around the whole stadium. I've got the ticket for the match. I've even been gifted a scarf, so thank you so much to Kevin, an absolute legend for the club. He has sorted me right out, and the experience to start off with has been top class. The graffiti and all the art around the stadium will never fail to disappoint me. Everything you see painted, everything you see designed, it's all because of the fans. The fans do this. It's such a fan-driven club. I think it's brilliant. Everything you see, literally painted by the fans. They come in on their weekend after working 5 days a week. They come in here at their club, paint all of this to make it look better, to make it their fortress. And just look how unique the stadium is to begin with. Literally in the middle of a forest, trees overlooking the ground. I think that's brilliant. This was just all solid grey until it was all painted by the fans. Everything you see is by the fans. That's one thing I really want to keep on reiterating. It's all because of the fans. It's such a fan-driven club. The fans wanted to bring back a player in 1971. This basically means a tenner for Gus. That's his name. And because of the fans, they raised 30,000 to bring the player back. An absolute legend for the club.
This player played 393 games for the club, and because he played so many games, the fans thought he's got to be remembered in some way. And I just don't get how fans can actually create this, the art, the design, the creativity to even put this in place, all painted with a brush. I don't understand how it's created, to be honest. This is what they call the old people stand, hence the old person on this design. So this is where the older generation would sit in this stand. And then this is what they call the family stand. Obviously you got the adult, you got the son. Bringing your kid for the first match, this is the stand for it. It all means something. What was grey is now blue and white, full of design, full of history, and ultimately full of meaning, and this is brilliant. And this complex right here is a supporter home for the club. And you wouldn't believe it, but this was also made from the fans. Of course it was. I mean, just look at the place with the scarves, shirts in the distance, it's just brilliant. Supposedly it can hold up to 2,000 people too, which I think is mental. Got its own DJ set. It's got everything you need. I genuinely think all of this looks so sick, and I'm not gonna lie, as it's football, it's a Sunday, it's my last game of this trip, I think it's time for a beer. I think I've got to have one. And here we go, sports fans, here we are. Football is well and truly back. And this is inside the stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Look how beautiful this looks. Even all the chairs, painted white, painted blue, vice versa. I think this is a proper football stadium from the inside, from the outside. It's got this modern look from the reception area, and from the outside going in on the trees, I think it's absolutely class. I'll tell you what, I've had a fantastic experience this time round. Obviously last time was a bit negative. This time I can only speak highly. Everyone's been so nice, everyone's been so hospitable and very welcoming, especially when the weather's 25 degrees. Sun is out, you can't complain, can you? It's the perfect footballing day. And it may be 25 degrees, but they've made sure the floodlights are on. They've even got them on in this weather. What's going on? I just can't believe these seats have been painted. Everything's been painted by the fans. The fans are such a massive part. And I think this is so brilliant, it's so special. The ultras may be banned, but at least they've got support of blue and white behind the goal. At least they're filling it out and bringing the support. Everyone's clapping, I think the players are about to come out. Something's going on anyway. It's been a great time, but now it's time for the football for the last game of this trip. A brilliant support and fan base. And we're ready for the match. Tell you what, this mascot as well literally looks like the Ipswich Town mascot. I'm not even joking. If you're an Ipswich fan, then you'll know what I mean. Volendam away fans in the corner. Because the ultras are banned, I'm not expecting a massive atmosphere, but nevertheless, I'm expecting a good game. And on that note, it is all kicked off. Let's see how this one unfolds. Well, there may be no ultras, but they're trying to make a bit of a noise. And I suppose it's a bit of a taste of what it is like without ultras. And if there was ultras, then it would be even more electric. Hello, this guy's a tricky player. He cuts in, here you go. Oh! There it is, 1-0 to the home side. And what a start it has been. What a brilliant start. It's been so electric, really intensively going at it. And at number 7, I think I met him before the game, you know, was welcoming me to the club. And there he is on the score sheet to make it 1-0. What a brilliant start that is. The agility, the speed, the trickery, cutting in on his right. Really good goal, so good. That is some way to start the season. I'll tell you what, that was a really well worked goal. Could it be 2? It might be. Oh, that's a good block. But they're on fire, you know, they're going for it. You wouldn't believe it. And there is a second. What is going on here? And it's 2-0. I cannot believe what's going on. I was recording the chant of basically stand up if you love the Graafschap. And there you go, they put it away for 2-0. And the home side are on fire. And it could be 3-4-5. They are playing so well. The fluidity in attack, in midfield, transition play, so good. You can't really ask for a much better start than 2-0 in 18 minutes, can you? Hold on a minute. Ah, there's one goal back. There is one back. I think they've only just realised. I thought it had the side net. It's genuinely right in front of me, and I thought it had the side netting, but Volendam have got one back. It's now 2-1, and they have slowly got into the game and probably did deserve that goal. Tell you what, I wanted goals in 36 minutes. We've definitely got that, and there could still be a lot more. Surely they can't find equaliser straight away too. Okay. Definitely not. Definitely can't find equaliser from that. And that is half-time, 2-1 at the break. For a neutral like myself, it's been such a great watch. Really entertaining game. 3 goals. Some great goals too. Going in the second half, more of the same of that, and I'll be very pleased. I tell you what, he's breaking away. He's so good, this player. So good. Cuts it in there. There you go. Oh my days. God, how did he not get on it? And I have just missed it. But Volendam have got the equaliser. It's now 2-2. And since the second half has started, it's been very strong. But there we are, they've got the goal to make it 2-2, and if there's going to be one team winning it now, it's probably them. But I have definitely got the goals I've wanted, let's put it that way. Still think it could go either way if I'm honest, but the way it's looking right now, it is looking like the away side. Hello, good touch. Oh, it's a corner ball though. Getting quite end to end now, it's even more good on the eye. Oh my God. That's bad, that is bad. Oh, that's really bad defending and keeping there. One simple ball over the top, it was a confusion between the defender and the goalkeeper. And there you go, the attacker just pokes it away to make it 3-2, from 2-0 down to 3-2 up now. 3-2 with half an hour to go. Oh my, who would have thought? And I was saying it could have been 3-4-5. Currently 3-2 to them. Could be bad to worse. It's a good save. It could be bad to worse at this rate. Oh wow! It's a red card! Red card and Volendam are down to 10 with 20 minutes to go. This could be absolutely vital for the home side to get back into it. It's difficult to tell what happened. There's a straight red, full on straight red. Maybe there's a high boot to the leg or something. And that is 3 games in a row, by the way, I've watched this weekend where there's been red cards. What are the chances? I just don't know if it's going to happen. I really do hope it does. But with the closing stages, it is all them. And here you go. Oh, it had to go in. Or maybe this. Oh! What? How has it not gone in? Nah, not happy with the keeper's antics here. Or the cramping. Oh, everyone's cramping now. Anyone else want to cramp? Anyone else? Hello. Shoot, have a pop. How many's added on? 7 minutes. That's a long time to get this goal. 7 is a long, long time. I think they might do it. The momentum's fully with him here. No! The strike on that! The strike on that! Oh my word! As if their mentality is just to go and get another. What a goal! And the music plays again. What a goal that was to the outside of the box, going to corner, and it's 3-3. What a game this has been! What on earth have I just seen? That was such a naughty goal. I just said they're going to find that goal. Literally 5 seconds later, they get the goal. And it's the thing. They've still got about 6 minutes left. They've got time to actually genuinely get a winner. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God! No way! What is going on? No. They've got the winner. From being 2-0 up to 3-2 down to now being 4-3 up, scoring 2 goals in the 90th minute. What on earth is going on? 2 absolute bangers. 2 screamers in the 90th minute. This is just absolutely ridiculous. As a football fan, this is what you want to watch. As a neutral, this is what you'll come and watch. For moments like this is why we watch football. Who would have thought from being kicked out of this football club literally about 5-6 months ago, 5 months on, I'll be celebrating one of their goals. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Now, this is what one tackle means. One big tackle, the fans love it. The players play for the fans are everything to the club. They mean everything. And that's full time. What a win. What an incredible win. What a bloody game. What an incredible game that was. From being 2-0 up, 3-2 down, 4-3 up. What is going on? Utterly ridiculous. You felt like the momentum was with them going into the 90th minute, let alone them scoring 2 goals to actually win the game. Did I think that? No. This is the power of football, but anything can happen. You know, in life you make mistakes. It's about how you find that solution to fix it, and that's exactly what the club have done. Yes, it was a shocking situation 5-6 months ago, but nevertheless, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. What an experience it's been, and what a football club. I've learned so much. It's all about the fans. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Absolutely, utterly ridiculous, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.